And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
I'll look at the West All-Stars starting group. Jokic is out there at J, and it's Young. Then there's Doncic, and it's Embiid in at the 5 spot.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough.
Man! Oh, my, what a play.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Leonard, the bounce pass. Curry shot is off. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West. Jay, good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 8 points for Jay.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. Here's Leonard. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo. It's good.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Down low, here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
I'd simply say Butler likes to finish with force at the rim. Show us what you got, Jimmy Bucket.
And he drills it. Beautiful release there from Jay. Jay's got 11.
Yeah, that kind of D, pretty typical in this event. Second half may be a different story, but the first half, it's pretty soft.
Leonard, the pass to Giannis. Leonard trying to break free. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Willie Green had a few moments to share with me. Now, he's spoken with the guys. Now, he wants to make this a competitive game, one that features at least some execution and not just a bunch of lobs. Maybe some ball movement? He said, look, if we're going to be out here, if we're going to take this court, we might as well try to win this game. And that means playing the right way. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. And the basket by Jay. He's got 13.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Curry against Young. Curry passes it to Antetokounmpo. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A big group. Bonds checked in for Antetokounmpo. Pascal Siakam comes in for Leonard. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Butler. And Lillard subbed in for Curry. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Kevin Durant in for Nikola Jokic.
Well, he's certainly seen his share of the ball tonight.
I would say maybe more than his fair share. I mean, he's not going to make too many friends out there if he's not willing to spread that sugar a little bit.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Good ball movement here by the East. DeRozan passes to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Lillard. He can't get that one to fall. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Young finds KD. Here's Jay. Sinks the triple. Jay's got 18 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the pass to Siakam. And here is LeBron. And the rejection by Towns.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
Jay misses. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Siakam, right side. Pass to Harden. Now, here's Lillard. And another miss by the East.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
To the middle, here's Jay. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here.
Really solid right off the bat.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike.
The 3 from LeBron. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the West All-Stars in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. Right back after this break. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
Antetokounmpo is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Curry. And it's Booker.
The man standing at the line. Jokic in elite company in that respect.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Butler up top. He kicks it to Booker. Giannis sets a screen for Booker. Over Embiid. Jay with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
No good from 11 feet. The East trail by 12. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Leonard against Jokic. Back to Booker. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
And the basket by Jay.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And here is Curry. Giannis passes to Butler. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Booker looking around. He dishes it to Leonard. Curry with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Jay the pass to Embiid. And the shot goes in. And the West leads by 16.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Jay, defended by Butler. Here's Jay, and the West hit again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him, and he's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the East All-Stars call time here. And it's a completely new group. And so it's the West All-Stars. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. They've got Nikola Jokic. Luka Doncic out there with Young. Then there's Embiid, and it's Jay in at the 3 spot. Outside Leonard. Pass to Giannis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Here's Leonard. Some solid defense from Jay.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Young. It's Curry outside. That one, no good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Jay, the pass to Young. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Jay. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Leonard dishes to Giannis. Curry outside. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 6.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
And the rejection by Giannis. Doncic finds Jokic. Here's Jay, guarded by Harden. And he gets it to go. 37 points for Jay.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. And some changes here for the East. Pascal Siakam comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Booker in for James Harden. Then for the West All-Stars, Adebayo is checked in for Embiid. Murray comes in for Luka Doncic. And it's Morant in for Trae Young. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Giannis kicks to Butler. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The second chance effort, and Antetokounmpo. The West grabs the miss. Morant with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Jay. 37 points for him. When you look at NBA rosters, are only guys on the max or the minimum, one or the other. What happened? What happened to the middle salary?
Yeah, it just kind of went away a little bit, Kevin. Well, when you have enough stars on your team, they take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it. But I think you got to have role players, too, who are willing to take a little less, the crumbs, so to speak. But when you're talking seven figures, crumbs is probably a misnomer.
Lillard with the bucket.
And part of what makes Dame special, he can pour it in working off the ball. Rare to see a point guard who finds points without the rock in their hands.
Passes to James. On the wing to Rosen. Booker outside. 11 feet away. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. The West leading by 18. From the baseline. Doesn't go that time.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Jay the pass to Morant. There's the triple. And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Jay. Jay's got 42 in the game. And so James will bring it up for the East. LeBron sets the screen for Lillard. And another miss by the East.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
James looking around. Here's DeRozan. Second chance shot. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the West All-Stars holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the